You know, beer and pizza, such a classic pair, but Noble Twist Taphouse goes far beyond that very basic combo.
Yeah, the craft brewery, spirits destination, and New Haven-style pizza restaurant in Saugatuck is celebrating a year in business with a big party this Saturday. Brooks Twist, he's the co-founder, joining us this morning with more on this namesake restaurant. Your last name Twist is in there, right?
Right.
Okay, so welcome.
Yeah, and thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely. Need to talk about New Haven, or what that pizza style is.
You're going pizza first. I mean, we have so many things to talk about.
That's intriguing to me.
So, beer and pizza, a classic combination. We wanted to do something a little bit different. New Haven, Connecticut is where New Haven pizza is from. It was made famous with like a coal-fired oven, which we don't have. We use a hot electric oven. But really the secret is in the dough and in the sauce. Okay. So we really focus on a very sort of thin crust pizza. It's a chewy dough though. And we go kind of light on the toppings, but everyone, like the flavors really shine, and it's a
thin crust.
Thin crust.
Yeah.
Like a New York style.
Yes, yep, like without a ton of cheese on it.
Okay.
Yep, so it's easy to eat a lot of it.
And
the flavor's phenomenal.
I hadn't heard that term before, New Haven style pizza before, yeah.
All right, so but that's just one thing. You guys are known for many things. Let's start with the beer, because your cocktail list is also over the top.
Right.
Yeah.
So Wes and I's background is in craft beer. We kind of grew up in the craft beer boom, working myself at Brew Vivant and Wes at Founders. When we decided to open a craft brewery, we understood where the market was and wanted to make sure we had something for everyone. So yes, we are beer guys at heart, and that's where our future dreams lay. But we wanted to make sure that if you came into the restaurant, you were able to get a cocktail or a non-alcoholic beverage or a soda. Yeah. And just making sure that we had something for everyone. Same goes with the pizza. We have gluten-free options. We have vegan cheese. We have salads. We have sandwiches. Everything from scratch, and we work really hard on creating a great experience for everyone, sort of through the food and beverage, but also hospitality and the environment in general.
I love that so much. I know.
I
know, a year in business now, right? I mean, so let's talk about how it's gone and looking forward and how you're celebrating.
Like most business, it's fast and slow. You know, to look back and say, wow, it's been a year, but there were moments there, especially in the winter, where it was going really slowly. But we are in a very good space right now, and we're happy, really happy to be celebrating sort of our 1 year. This has been a 5-year project. 3 years ago, we identified the building. It took a year to sort of convince the bank and get our banking partners, Lake Michigan Credit Union, on board. They've been phenomenal. And then it took a year to build out the space with Orion Construction. And they did a phenomenal job, and then we got in there and sort of made it our own over the last year. So
yeah, it's 1 year, but it's really for you
a
bit longer than a 1 year celebration.
Yeah.
And we're not talking just regular old beers. We had award-winning stuff. You just won silver, is that right?
We just won a silver medal at the World Beer Cup, which is sort of the preeminent festival in the world. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, that's huge.
Yeah, yep, and all that kudos goes to my business partner Wes, who's sort of the man behind the beer and really creating that phenomenal beverage. But yeah, we won in the Helles Lager category, which is the 5th most entered. We went up against a lot of other American breweries, but internationally, I think there were 30 or 60 different countries entered, a lot of Germans.
Nice to beat the Germans at their own game, though.
Right?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, it's one of the birthplaces of beer. And,
sure.
And what we like to do is brew to style. So craft beer has gone a lot of different ways, and there's very artistic versions of craft beer, and we kind of center ourselves more in the brew to style vein of craft beer, where we're manufacturing really high quality beverages that people know and love.
That's fantastic.
Is that it?
That's it. That's it right there.
That's the winning beer right there.
Yeah. Well, and then let's talk about Saturday too, because you guys are giving back to the community. You guys have a big party. You can get this beer on sale. Like, let's talk about all the things people can
my time at Brew Vivant really instilled in me, and Jason and Chris Spalding are huge mentors, and really helped me understand business and how businesses can be used for good. And that's sort of an old school mentality. But really understanding how we impact the community, we provide jobs, we create a space for people. And one of the things that they instilled in me was giving back to the community. So we created the Give Back on Tap. It was a way to drive some business in the off season and also get connected to the community. We're brand new in Saugatuck, and it's a tight community, and we wanted to be part of it. So we made this mission to be able to help raise funds for different nonprofits on Saturday. It's for the Saugatuck Township Parks Department. They've got a park that they're rebuilding just a little bit south of town. So we're going to match the first $1,000 raised, $1,000 1 year. If we make it 20 years,
20,000.
Hey,
Right?
maybe we'll be in that space. But it's a really great cause, and it's a phenomenal park, and it's going to help them build accessible walkway. It's at Sunset Park, is where the park is, just south of town. So
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right, so 11 to 11 Saturday.
Yes. Yep. We're open 7 days a week right now, 11 to 11. We're here for you, and on Saturday it'll be a lot of fun. We have a cake cutting at 2 p.m. with the mayor. We're also getting a bunch of cakes. I live in town here and love Van's Pastry, so we've got some Van's cakes that will be available. Just if you're there at 2 o'clock, a piece of cake will come out to you. And then we have some live music and doing the fundraiser, and we have $5 pours of the award-winning Helles Lager.
There's the winner right there. The
Yeah.
$5 pour of the award-winning. Oh,
Yep.
that's the place to be. Let's get you there. I mean, let's support local, for crying out loud. Let's keep this place in business. Cheers to 1 year, the birthday celebration happening Saturday right there on Culver Street. As you heard Michelle say, 11 to 11. The cake cutting at 2. You can go to nobletwist.com for more.